What's up, guys? Skull Knight from Berserk, Patreon request from Dave. So let's give this a go. This is the best sort of version of this I could find of him. Right, let's give this a go anyway. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. So we start with his eyes. We're over here. I can fit like a little bit of the horse's head in maybe. So we've got like typical sort of skeleton strange eyes. They're like square boxes. So we curve it around this, and then they go down, around, and back up. Okay. And then they're kind of, he's got this glowing white section. Well, red or white. I'm not really sure if it is red or white. In the anime, I can't remember. Right, and then you want to color all around that, just black. Okay, and then we do a similar thing over the other side. And then like a beady sort of glowing white eye in there. And then color black. So we've got some sort of frown lines in that around his nose, but we'll get the nose in first. So it's like a love heart sort of shape, because he loves you really. Upside down love heart, and then color it in black. And then around that we got like a bump, or some like textures and stuff. And then some sort of frown lines here. Right, and then like these are like forehead sort of skull lines here. So down the center line, we've got his mouth, right? And this sort of cheekbone sort of area comes around the mouth here. Skulls basically are always sort of drawn this way. His skull is slightly different. There's like another thing that comes off here, but we'll just draw it like this for the time being, and then add some textures and stuff to it. So middle teeth, right? So center line for that teeth here. And then you basically got to draw in each individual tooth. And they get kind of closer together as you go around the back. So each of these will be a tooth. And then the teeth on the bottom, so they kind of touch. And then you have the gum line just coming along here. Well, he's no gums, but where he would have a gum line. And then each of those will be a tooth. So he's got a bit of like a jawbone that comes up on the inside here. And this is just black inside here, like a gap. Like so. And his face is covered by some spikes or something that cover his face. So like they're metal, but they're bone as well. Hard to make it out, really. Let's go. Yeah, so his chin is like inside this sort of armor, right? So this comes around here. And the armor will go right and left, like that. And then I think you can just about see his chin in between there. It's mostly in shadow. So say like, so we've got like these texture sort of lines on his mouth, and then like he's got like a big chin here. Then we got this ring of spikes, right, that come around his head. So like, kind of erode them, going around that way, and then it goes around the back of his head. Let's say like the back of his head. So we've got like another bone thing here. Seems to come down this way, and then the top of his head goes around here. And we probably have another spike that's around the back. It all seems to be just dark in there. We'll do spikes on this side now as well. He's got that thing that goes around his head here as well. Like another bone or something. And they seem to just shade this area black. And like in here is black as well. Do 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 do. So skull, top of it, the round part comes up this way, and he has like a ring of spikes, right? So like these, 1, 2, 3. Kind of like a crown. And then the top of his head. Just going around there. He seems to have like something on top. Does he have like metal studs in his head? Are they metal bolts? I don't know. There's like these dots. Well, I'll put them in. Maybe it's just textures. Right, that's his head, pretty much. That's the best I can do anyway. So, bones and like all loads of armor and stuff. So this goes like down this way, down the side. And then we have collarbones, real bumpy collarbones. There. 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 There's like some textures and stuff on this. And like something else that comes across the middle. And then he's got like shoulder armor, right? So like big shoulder armor that comes down this way. It's different each time. In each drawing I've found it's different, so and then he has rows of spikes basically on this as well. Do that over the other side as well. And his cape comes down from there, and some of it like goes behind the horse's ear, so horse's ear will be about there, but we'll erase whatever we can't see. And then down that way, and then maybe some like edge lines, and then like 2 rows of spikes, so like a row here, just give it like some lines, edge lines on it. Boom. Okay. Got a rib cage. So he's basically got this thing here. So let's see. So we go like around like this on the top. And then bones that come out of each of these, right? So this wavy sort of thing seems to come to like a point here. And then like bones that come out from it. And there's like a couple of layers of things, right? So this like comes out here, right? So each of these would be like a bone. That should be the last one. There's little ones that come down here. So again, he's got like another section, but it goes behind his hand. So then this has another, it's quite detailed, this thing here. I don't know what it is really. Yeah, there's like little bones there, right? So, well, we get his cape in, right? So, and he's like holding the horse. Then we have more little rib cage sections here. And his arm seems to come out from there. So then there's another. So that's, and then we have a bone. That's a bone, so then there's another thing here. There's like little sections on each of these bone parts. Tricky enough to draw now, this. So these are all rib cages. And then we have rib cage on the other side as well. Bone there. And something else that goes down behind the horse's head, which is here. And his hand comes out from there. Okay, so the horse has armor on his head, so we'll go. Just add some texture maybe to these bones first before I add the horse's head. His cape like comes down there. There's more ribs in here as well. Okay. So what's this? Horse's ear. And he has a glowing eye as well. Okay. So we'll go ear here. Horse's ear. It's got like an interior little part. It's mostly in shadow. And then like, so this skull sort of armor. There, and it comes around his ear with an edge line. There. And then the top of the head goes around to there. And then we meet his other ear. It's just like dark inside that ear. And this has like a center line running down that horse skull. And then his nose plate or armor just there. Got like another sort of eye. There's a section in here, it's just colored sort of dark in there. So his other eye is across here. And then black sort of demon horse eye as well. Do. Right, and the back of the horse's head sort of like bumps down here. It's got like dreadlocks or armor. I would imagine it's armor. And then this seems to be like just like horse hair and mane and stuff just going down that way. Right, so then we can see like the rest of the cape just going off down there. So that's all ribs and stuff then in here. And his hand is like holding the reins coming across this way, right? And he's got like spiked gloves on. So he's got this like big spiking sort of thing. For the glove. And this comes down and it's got like sort of knuckles. They're all circles, I think, or ovals on where his knuckles would be each one. And then his fingers tend to big, chunky, armored fingers. And sort of lines going down all here. On the glove, and it's like dots and stuff on the glove. Okay. Right, and then we got like some more belly sort of armor stuff in here. Edge lines to it. And then the underside of his arm going that way. And then this has some more sort of armor plating and stuff. All on it too, and some more in under here. It's like his leg. And then it's black cape all in there. I think there's more. There's like more lines on this horse, like here. Kind of trying to make it look like a bit like a skull. Maybe his head should be a bit higher because that looks like another armor. Yeah, maybe there's another thing here. So that's like comes out from there. Is that right? Maybe I'll just bring the head up a bit more. And I can erase those lines because I think they're wrong. That looks a bit better. Pointier sort of horse head. And is his eye black as well? I'd say so. We'll do it black anyway. Right. Skull Knight from Berserk. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.